This week on Wardens.
Get him! 77!
Michigan conservation officers in District 4 patrol fast boats and monitor a popular lake party during a late summer weekend.
I know, I want it done! Hurry, go! Answer the question.
I'm not gonna hurry, okay? I'm gonna do this the right way.
And to look at some opportunities to find geocaches in Michigan state parks.
It's using multi-million-dollar technology to find Tupperware in the woods.
Wild animals and wild places. They're more than a picture. They're inspiration, excitement, and adventure. Patrolling and protecting these natural resources is a first-class band of peace officers. These are the Wardens, dedicated to the preservation of our great outdoors. The state of Michigan boasts many options for recreational use of water in the form of over 70,000 miles of rivers and streams, more than 11,000 inland lakes, and with 4 of the 5 Great Lakes along its border. Residents and visitors utilize this abundance of water in a variety of ways, including fishing, skiing and tubing, as well as swimming. Some regions of the state also have boat parties that are typically started by a group of individuals such as friends, businesses, or other organizations. In the state's District 4, it's the second weekend of September, which means it's Hot Boat Weekend along the Muskegon River. The annual event has been taking place for more than 20 years and frequently involves hundreds of boats gathering together.
We get complaints about big boats just zipping through here. It's 55 miles an hour unless posted different. It's posted everywhere. People should know that if you're operating a boat, we go over that in boater safety. There's no excuse not to know what the speed limit is. So we have set up, like I said, a kind of an enforcement zone. We've got a couple officers up on shore stationary running a couple different types of radar. There's a LiDAR and a regular radar.
On the Friday of the weekend, Michigan conservation officers Jeff Ginn and Ben Shively are heading to the top of the bank along the river to monitor boats and make sure they're not exceeding the speed limit of 55 miles per hour.
$51.
Officer Shively checks the speed of the boats that go past him,
What'd you have?
while Officer Ginn
43.
takes note of the speed, time, and description of the vessel.
$53 on the first, $48 on the second.
If a boat is going too fast, CO Ginn communicates to one of 2 chase boats with a description and heads up to get ready.
There's our rooster.
Be ready, 136.
There.
Get him! 77!
77, I'll give you a description. You might want to come out.
What?
White with red and blue line and a checker pattern at the rear. He's coming right past Brower right now. You hear him.
Got it.
Officers Angela Greenway and Josh Reed are on one of the chase boats.
Do you have any idea why we'd be contacting you today? Okay, do you know how fast you were going?
Fast.
Fast? Do you know how fast? You want
It's
to?
never bothered me up here for speed before. I'm by myself. I'm not causing any issues.
Okay,
I've
so
been coming up here for years, since I was 21 years old.
Okay.
I've never been bothered.
do you have your ID on you, sir? We're stopping you today. You were going 77 miles an hour. Do you know how fast or what the speed limit is on the water?
Like I said, I've been coming up here since I was 21. You guys have never, ever bothered me.
We're talking about here and now, today in this incident. So go ahead and get your ID, and I'm explaining to you why we're contacting you. Go ahead and get the registration for the boat as well.
So you're going geocaching today, huh?
It's a big scavenger hunt, basically. And the way they talk about it is it's using multi-million-dollar technology to find Tupperware in the woods.
We're going to follow that little dot right there, so that's what we're looking for. The Adventure 6 is what we're looking for.
Geocaching is a way to get people outside while also utilizing satellites.
My wife got me interested in it, and what Kathy said, and still says today, is that it's something that the two of us can do together that doesn't cost a lot of money and gets us off of our you-know-what, out of the house and doing stuff.
A lot of our parks actually have caches in them, and people can go and do those on their own. But there's also events that they have. At Sleepy Hollow, for instance, there's a weekend where a bunch of geocachers get together, and they call it a Geo Bash.
At Sleepy Hollow State Park in southern central Michigan, geocaching enthusiasts gathered for an annual event on National Geocaching Day.
I think I heard between the caches for last year's event and this year's event, there are 135 geocaches in the park.
This year is our 50th anniversary, which is super huge. I mean, it's a milestone for Jays right now. One of the things that we decided to do this year is kind of partner up with some different adventures that we have not been a partner with before, and so we got a hold of the DNR, the Michigan MIGO group, ourselves, and then the Groundspeak organization. So there's 4 partnerships that we are putting together here.
How it's set up is they'll have coordinates that are programmed in there, so it'll take you close to that area, and then you just have to kind of look around that area and see if you can find it. There's a ton of different sizes, so you got like the micros, which can be something this small or around here. Or you get the bigger ones, which is kind of this size right here.
Many who hunt for geocaches are very dedicated to their hobby, and when information is shared of new caches in the woods, it typically results in many enthusiastic people heading outdoors to see how quickly they can find them and to discover what surprise awaits them.
It's 0.4 of a mile straight ahead.
So it's looking like I need to go here. We are almost on top of it. Maybe it's in this tree. Oh, I found it.
Yay!
It's right here. Here we go. Adventure 6. Right there. That's one of the trusted traditions.
What's inside it? Anything interesting?
So it looks like we need to refill this one.
Okay.
We need a little more swag in here. So open it up. What could I take? Ooh, we still have a fishing lure in there. J sticker still in there. And then the logbook.
For most people that seek out geocaches, the journey is much more important than the destination cache.
Kids that I've taught before, for them it's more about the excitement of the hike or the excitement of the find, and they could care less what's in it. They don't really, I mean, yeah, sure, they're gonna get something fun out of it, but they found it, like they get excited about being the first one to find it.
It's just another great thing that families can do. It's free. I mean, you download for free. All you have to do is have a state park pass for your car, and then get in the car, take your family and your kids, and it's the adventure.
They're running radar on the boats going through, and Officer Shively is trained and educated in that, so he's running that. And then we have basically a chase boat upriver and downriver from them, and when they're coming our way, they'll call out a description, the time and the speed, and then we'll make us stop and just kind of remind people that you gotta mind your speed and your safety rules and issues out here on the water.
Michigan Conservation Officers Angela Greenway and Josh Reed have contacted a boat operator who was going 77 miles per hour on the Muskegon River. COs Greenway and Reed are one of 3 teams that are working together to patrol speeding vessels on a busy September weekend.
So again, we're out here today doing speed enforcement on the water. We get complaints about the speed. It doesn't matter, okay? So speed limit's 55.
I know.
It's published everywhere. You say you know this. Okay, we have people up on the hill doing radar, and they got you at 77 miles an hour, okay?
Yeah.
So you're gonna get a speeding ticket out here for that today. It's just like your car, all right?
That's fine.
I'm just explaining to you what's going on, okay?
In this case, for exceeding the speed limit of 55 miles per hour, This man paid a court-ordered fine of $225.
It's a civil infraction. You have 10 days to contact the 77th District Court in Big Rapids at this phone number. They're going to tell you how you can take care of this over the phone, through the mail. That's your information back. Do you have any questions for me?
137, 136 is now.
Thank you.
Okay, be safe. We had a boat coming through, high performance boat. That's what you see out here. That's kind of what Hot Boat is about. These high performance boats all get together and it's a big party.
64 on that one.
This is a good opportunity for us to do that, kind of let people know, hey, remind them there is speed limits on the water. It's a safety issue, especially weekends like this when it's so busy.
It's the second weekend of September in the northwest corner of Michigan's Lower Peninsula, and Conservation Officers Jeff Ginn and Ben Shively are working together to check the speeds of boats navigating the
60,
Muskegon River.
63, 65.
Officer Shively operates the speed checking
70.
devices, while CO Ginn radios the pertinent info about the vessels to the officers that are set up to track down the offending boaters.
White, red, and green graphics. You clear on that southbound downriver? What do you got?
It's only 40. $46.
6?
46.
Okay.
$40 on the one upriver.
Be ready, 136.
$63. 63.
63, white with a red and yellow stripe.
Officers Angela Greenway and Josh Reed are one team of officers that's making contact with the boats that are exceeding the 55-mile-per-hour speed limit.
Clear. Spinning around and coming back downstream.
Clear. 103, clear on that. So it's looking and going south. Let him come past the shack.
Please slow down.
Clear, we're on standby.
Okay, please stop. Conservation officer, we're gonna pull up alongside. You know why we're contacting you today? Okay, how fast were you going? You don't know? You wanna take a guess? Okay, we got you going 63, speed limit's 55. Need to see your driver's license and your registration for your boat, please.
Yeah, the registration of the boat. I don't have the driver's license.
She's not bringing our wallet.
Okay,
The wallet's right there in the campground.
is it registered to you?
In this case, for speeding in his boat, this man was issued a court-ordered fine of $225.
It's a civil infraction for speed. All right, 63, 55. Shared to explain that to you. There's a stick. All inland lakes. Yeah, there's a sticker on the bottom with a phone number. Any questions, contact them. You have within 10 days to take care of it.
10 days to pay it. Can we do it online?
That's if you call them. If you call them, they'll tell you if you can.
Okay.
Okay.
Gotcha.
All right, man. Be careful. All right.
All right, guys,
All
have
right.
fun, be careful.
Sorry for taking up your time.
Have your-
Thank you.
Have your IDs on you.
The day after their speed patrol, these same conservation officers, as well as others, are in the same area to monitor the activities of a large gathering of boats for what's become known as Hot Boat Weekend. During this patrol, the Michigan conservation officers who are working it will strive to keep the peace and assist partygoers if any emergency situations arise.
Hey, hey, watch us! You're gonna have to move over.
For the first several hours of their patrol, they don't issue any tickets and generally observe people who are conducting themselves well.
No more boats next to you.
In the early afternoon, however, officers Anna Cullen, Jackie Miskovich, and Tim Barboza see a man leave his boat to retrieve his hat. Before jumping into the water and swimming, the man did not anchor his boat, which has no other occupants.
That's our boat. Go around. I'd go cut this starboard, Jackie, on both sides of those boats.
The officers would like to speak with him to make sure he's fit to operate his vessel.
I got a ticket already, guys.
Yeah, I know it. I didn't like that you jumped out of your boat earlier, sir, so I just want to make sure that you're okay to drive, okay?
Oh, you do. They just gave me a sobriety test 10 minutes ago. Call your buddy.
Okay, hey, relax.
I know, but
calm down.
I jumped out of my boat to get my hat.
Listen. I understand, but there's boats everywhere. You're diving in the water, your boat's not anchored. We don't know if it's going to go off or you're going to end up in an accident. So the way you're acting, it's just concerned about what's going on, okay? So that's why we're contacting you. Calm down. I understand you got a ticket, but we're looking out for your well-being when you're not acting right, okay?
Are we done? No. Why don't you guys leave me alone? Okay, not doing it. So what? I swam. Big deal. Leave me alone.
All right. Calm down. We're right here. There's no reason to raise your
guys,
voice.
but just leave me the
Okay. Relax.
tired of you guys harassing me. Really?
We're not trying to harass you. Like I said,
I know you're not trying, but you are.
Calm down. Well, I gotta explain. It's because you're jumping off your boat. Your boat's not anchored. Your boat's just freely moving here. So
It's a neutral.
but is it secured to anything?
Well, not at that time. I just
Okay,
went
so
and got my hat.
that's why.
Sarah, can you give me a ticket for it? Or are we done? I'm serious. I don't want to talk to you guys.
That's fine. Calm down.
Sit tight for us, just for a second.
Here's this bag.
All right, I'm gonna have you put on that life jacket for me, okay?
You're making it go longer than it needs to be.
It doesn't need to be at all.
Calm down. No reason to raise your
You guys
voice.
are pissing me off. It's just this harassment. I just got a ticket. I'm done with you.
Okay, well, it's your actions following the ticket after that made us recontact
I'm
you.
not
so-
impaired.
Okay.
I'm just mad.
That's fine. I understand that. But let her do her job.
Not impaired.
Okay.
I'm just mad.
That's fine. I understand that. But let her do her job. Just relax for me.
Okay, well, you have to look at me, okay? The whole thing of me checking your eyes, I need to see your
Take your
eyes.
sunglasses off.
I can see you.
I can't see you.
You don't need to see me.
You need to see the tip of her pen.
Okay? I'm gonna ask you some questions. I
did
need you to
this.
pay attention.
I know. I want it done. Hurry. Go. Answer the question.
I'm not gonna hurry, okay? I'm gonna do this the right way.
Michigan Conservation Officer Anna Cullen is checking the alcohol level of a man whom she observed leaving his boat unattended and unanchored to retrieve a hat that had gone into the water. Officer Cullen is working from the same patrol vessel as Officers Jackie Miskovich and Tim Barboza.
Okay? All right.
guys suck.
Well, you need to put that on.
After first attempting to test this man's reactions on the water, the officers opt to take him to solid ground for further testing.
We need to make sure we make it through the whole thing, okay? Because you've been stopping me halfway through it, and I haven't been able to finish it, okay? I'm gonna check your eyes again, okay? I'm gonna have you stand with your feet together with your hands by your side, all right? Feet together. Hands by your side. There you go. Thank you. Do not move your head this time.
Hey, we're still rolling. Eastbound on baseline.
You're on my time. I'm not on your time.
I know, but you're messing with my
Don't
time.
tell me to move again.
Clear plate.
You're asking me to do all this crap.
Man,
I need to ask you this.
Move it.
Well, don't interrupt me next time. And I can.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006. It's hard. 1007, 1008, 1009.
Assisting the conservation officers are deputies from the Newaygo Sheriff's Department.
So as far as what stuff that I saw, I didn't see any lack of smooth pursuit for sure, but
you saw that?
yeah, but it was I think it was lack of focus. This guy's worked up.
Estimate the passing of 30 seconds. When 30 seconds is done, you're gonna bring your head back, open your eyes. You got it in 23 seconds, which isn't too bad. I thought I saw just a slight lack of convergence on the first one, but I didn't see it at all on the second one.
Okay.
So he might be smoking weed, because if it was anything else, it could usually be sped up. You know, so it's
Okay.
yeah.
So we're gonna
we're okay with what we're observing, so we're going to let you go at this point, but understand what our concerns were with stopping.
I do.
Okay.
But I understand my concern of knowing I'm sober and then having you people mess with me so long.
Okay, but I don't want to have an argument.
There's nothing to argue about.
Okay. I think you understand where we're coming from. I think I understand where you're coming from.
Yeah.
We want you to have fun, but we want you to do it safely, okay?
Yep.
All right, thank you, sir. All right, we'll bring the boat in and you can be on your way.
Thanks.
Officers Cullen and the other officers on patrol with her determine this man is not over the legal limit to operate a boat. He is released by the officers and permitted to return to driving his vessel.